done running. Fear me if you dare.
Oh no, why is the game not capturing? Oh, probably
I
because
don't
the
know.
game's not open. Alright, so here's the problem with the
Oh my
Suffering
God.
2. See that little triangle, Mike? That's the cursor.
Because I am sharing my screen right now, bud.
You fucking
I'll say,
slut, how dare you.
Puss in Boots was what's his name?
Dude, this movie was so
Antonio Banderas.
Was
Alright,
it?
Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
Antonio Banderas voices Puss in Boots.
So,
Why did I think it was Johnny Depp?
so I need a small
it
flavor
does
from
have
So there
someone.
was that, and then this is the first one that I did.
Here, let me get out of this game real quick.
Alright, can Jacob, can you do me a flavor?
What?
Can you share the link?
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Are you live again?
Yes.
Oh, I see it. Ties that bind.
The ties that bind. Yeah. I'm gonna turn this into a Nickelback concert. Okay, you guys fucking ready? Alright. We're live. Mike's dead. I killed him at the end of the last video. Scream.
No, I overtaken his place.
Oh, it is Antonio.
Alright.
Mhm.
We're just gonna hop straight to fuck in. Let's go. Dude.
Oh, you have a death on it.
Yes, we're going to need that death count.
150.
Oh, never mind. They do have the feature, Mike. I thought they didn't.
But sorry, Matt. I was still sharing my screen. All
Oh, I
right.
can't.
I'll stop now.
The stream has stopped.
Yeah, and so yeah, that was just a fun little fan dub that I did because I was like, you know what, I want to check out my new microphone and I just want to see how good it is. You know?
This is
And then I just had
bullshit.
fun with it.
And the movie's great.
It won't let me change endings, so I guess we're stuck with
I never
neutral.
watched the Puss in Boots movies. I just watched
The first one's very meh, and the second
Puss
one
in
is a
Boots
fucking
came from-
masterpiece. I don't know why,
Yeah,
but
it's a
it is.
spin-off of Shrek.
Shrek 2.
yeah.
It is part of the Shrek verse. Yeah, I never cared for Shrek, but I would say out of all of them, Puss in Boots 2 is easily the best. Easily one of the best animated films I've ever seen. Amazing.
We is here. We is live. And here we go again.
My highest. Have you seen it?
We is
All right,
live.
so what are we streaming today?
This is Ties That Bind, the sequel.
Oh, holy shit! We're
I wasn't
already-
kidding. Zach gave me the
There's 3
idea.
games, right?
2. I wish there was a
Okay.
third. This series deserves a third.
Okay, I need to see which one that I have because I'm pretty
All right.
sure.
I'm gonna share this now.
I know you love my
Chris-
man.
I'm sure.
Carmen giving you divorce papers this morning.
Divorce papers.
So
Yep.
So on the original Xbox, I have the
Wasn't even
Ties
your
That
fault.
Bind,
You were baited.
There we
Yeah, so you
go.
got the
I just
sequel.
shared it.
Thank you, Mike.
but I'm pretty sure.
no, no.
Oh wait, no, it's not stuck on my Xbox.
Surprise!
Mine.
The police walk right
My
in.
Xbox caught
Someone
fire
took-
because
no
it,
coincidence,
for some
too.
reason,
Blackmore was all
American-made
over
products.
that. Blackmore's got
Wait,
Carmen
wait, wait.
Whenever
He's in here
they get a
now.
lot of dust in them, they tend to catch fire.
Yeah, when they get dusty, just like me,
just
you
one
know,
hitch in the
they kind of
plan.
go kaboom.
I never laid eyes on the man.
There you go,
Um,
Matt. I shared it to the Discord.
Thank
all right,
you,
so
Jacob.
I will be right back. I'm just gonna get me a quick little snack, and I'll be right back.
Looks like
So
Oh,
you
fuck.
guys just
Torque spoke.
What are you
Oh
gonna
my
get?
god, I thought he was a
Cottage
silent protagonist.
I'll
I'll be back with cottage cheese.
I'll be right back.
So I just realized I'm not sharing the audio for anyone watching the stream in the Discord. I'll fix that after the cutscene's over.
Oh, either way. Although it would be kind of weird.
Well, you have to hear fucking Michael Clark Duncan, bro. Best man in the industry. May he rest in peace.
What are we playing?
I'll make you rest in peace.
Yeah, that's right. I'm a last minute entry.
Oh, my Hasada Miku sticker's coming
Yo,
out.
this fucking LMG that I was using last night, it slaps.
Oh, the PU?
Ain't a living soul that
Yeah.
owns Torque. He ain't no slave, and neither am I.
You put the quick mag on it and it becomes like an AR.
Sucker player.
Oh no,
You
that's
shut
great.
your mouth when we talk to you.
It's just a
Learn some
normal
respect.
thing. It has like the Sten mag on the side.
Oh.
Play this game.
Okay, that's
Without
lit.
you, he's nothing.
When you get an order for
Matt.
Blackmore, you will
You don't even have to throw a grip on it, man.
Now
Matt,
you're my team.
I have an essential
Matt,
order for
that's
fingies.
awesome.
I'm smart, and smart always wins.
Fucker.
Blackmore's got his hooks in
Let's
this
hear you,
place.
cum bucket.
And now They're in both of you.
I
Come
still
on.
think I have to
What do you think?
Just
find the
missed your
first game on
bucket.
I'm
PS2.
enough of a player for her.
And if you don't do what Blackmore says, you're
Unfortunately, that game was not supported on the Xbox 360.
Yeah. That was so weird that it wasn't supported, but like random shit like Breakdown was supported.
I haven't played that either, I don't think.
Breakdown's jank as fuck.
Like I was
That's
saying.
the dude with like the really brawly buff black guy, right? Or,
No.
I don't know. What am I thinking of?
Say what? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, I'm thinking of Crackdown.
Oh yeah, Crackdown.
I'm cracked down.
He got a knife.
What the hell's Breakdown?
Breakdown's an Xbox original
Downtown
game,
falling
and it
fast.
is interesting to say the least.
Okay, well, I need games, man.
Games, man.
Real quick,
Let's go.
for those watching in the dark, prepared to be flashbanged.
Breakdown. I forgot about that shit.
Oh, actually, I didn't. There we go. Share
Downtown
audio. Now
falling
that's
fast.
fixed.
That was like, I don't want to say it was controversial, but it was more like controversial in gameplay style for me.
Yeah, it was weird. Very, very fucking weird.
Clunky and awkward.
Okay, use one. Oh, thank God they made the first person button easier. I got fucking Stop fucking shit at me, pussy. Jesus.
Did you ever play Ukulele?
No, I have not, but I did see it's getting a remaster.
Matt, you're still streaming the Discord page.
Yeah, I know I'm still streaming in the Discord.
Casualties are expected.
Yeah.
What about it?
Uh,
Oh wait, that's right. That's what it is. Thank you, Jacob. I need to change the setting for it.
Okay, so this game is definitely based on
Interesting.
how good you do in the last game.
I am.
I love how I can't actually share it, so I might have to actually turn the audio off.
Man, tally me banana.
All right, there we go. We'll get
Kobe.
back.
And Torque, you want Blackmore.
So, welcome to our friendly corner. Not really friendly, because Matt's here, but
Oh, it's not that friendly.
yeah, it's not
Very-
friendly.
That's what I'm learning.
It's
Very
bad.
friendly.
That's what I'm fucking learning here. Been called a whore like 15 times.
I wonder by who.
They slap me up like a bitch. Even though I am one.
Matt, how dare you treat our
I didn't
guests?
call him a whore. What are you talking about?
You're the only one around here who calls people whores.
Does he
also
really?
I call people
I was
whores,
joking.
sluts, skanks, the word I'm not allowed to mention because it offends
Did you just
every
call me a
woman.
fucking horse?
Oh, Jack Horseman.
I said whore now.
All right.
Jack Horseman.
I'm here.
Yay.
So Matt, I don't see you sharing your gameplay, Matt. Just to let you know.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yelled at me.
You're just on the Discord.
It's on the
Yelled at me, Matt.
Oh, it's
He
because
yelled
it's
at-
application. I'm fucking retarded.
I don't even know what the hell that
There
is.
you go. Is that?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
It will have to probably stay muted because it's probably going to echo through fucking everything.
Hello.
For you, not me.
Hello. Who's this?
Well, there goes Jim. Just taking a nap on the job again.
This is the suffering too, Jacob.
I'm not talking about that.
Wow, the graphics are.
For 1 year, the graphics kind of went up.
Wait a minute, this came out a year later.
I think it was like a year or two later.
Oh,
This is like Aladdin meets Aladdin 3.
Sideburns. Such good sideburns.
Did you ever play? Oh fuck me, this is gonna suck. I can't
I
remember.
I've never played. I've never played.
You never played that? Okay.
I've never played Oh Fuck Me before.
Two things. One, game is still fucking dumbass loud.
There's hate in there.
I have heard that it's similar to Parappa the Rapper, but instead of rapping, you fuck.
You don't put a compressor on your video?
I do.
When you
That's
stream?
the thing. But for me, it's loud as fuck.
Yeah, for him directly playing the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I keep
That's
everything at -20 for viewers, and this game is apparently very loud. Also,
You
head
gotta-
out,
that's-
Rodan.
That's literally just your PC volume.
You prefer first person or third person?
It depends on the situation. And in the first one, it was definitely more first person than third person because
Holy
game look-
shit!
This game looks incredible.
yeah, this game looks fucking good. Oh, you Uber Frankie.
Yeah, it looks
True
like it
Uber
was like a
Frankies.
first Xbox 360 game almost.
Yeah, it's crazy. Why is mouse button 4 to open doors? That's
This reminds me of Saul.
yes, Rodan. He dropped the soap.
That's the circle button.
Oh no, not this again. Oh god.
Poppers. I'm gonna go pet
Speaking of Saul,
Did you ever play,
petting the poppers.
did you ever play Dementium? Dementium?
No, I've never actually played that. I heard of it.
It was a game that was made on the Nintendo DS.
I
But they
swear.
remastered it. They remastered it on PC.
Where's that phone?
Damn.
I want my drugs first, though. Oh,
It's
that-
like-
scare again.
What a nerd.
Take Silent
What a nerd.
Hill and put it in
That's
first
a lot.
person.
Once you start running away, you already
What a nerd.
Oh,
That's-
and Mike wasn't here. I do love the fact that the antagonist is voiced by one of the sexiest voices in the world,
Oh really?
Michael Clark Duncan.
Oh damn.
Yeah, they didn't fuck
the
around with the
Green
voice cast. And
McDonald.
also, I was wrong. Torque does speak. He
That's
spoke
cool.
a whole 3-ass words.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
What was the third?
he's just like Doom guy.
Blackmore's got a deal for
I'm that guy. He was probably just like, I'm that guy, dude.
I'm that dude guy.
I'm that dude, man.
I'm that dude, man. Hey, dude, man. I'm a
Not
dude.
Uber, Frankles.
I am Doom Boy.
Oh, where'd I get an? Oh, that's right. You pick up a knife.
Oh my god.
I love
He
new.
was sentenced to infinite torment, and his first lines were, "Honey, where's my super suit?"
I do love Uber Frankie. He looks so good in this game.
He looks like Pinhead.
This
Bye,
is
Uber
Doom Guy and Barnacle Boy.
No. Oh, that's right. You can actually see your morality. I forgot about that.
Rip and tear.
You Baba Particle Boy.
Rip and tear.
Um,
Until it's dead. It's got Doom Guy. Doom Guy. It's done.
Doom Fred. So cool feature. Not that one. That one. Mike, did you have this nice bar that's right here so you can see what ending you're actually gonna fucking get?
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah.
Make sure it's all the way to the left.
To the left, to the left.
Mike just wants me to be an evil psychotic murderer.
Absolutely.
Oh, I guess
Did
we
you
got
get to choose which ending you had before?
no. I had to start with neutral.
These you have?
Oh,
Absolutely.
I was gonna say,
Ow.
and the PC version doesn't have that, but PS2 does, right?
I think it could be also you have to actually get the other endings or something. I don't know.
You like to drive Broly's fucking pecs? Nope.
No, I wouldn't, Jacob.
I would like you to let me the fuck out of this prison.
I would not want to drive the pecs of Super Saiyan Tarzan.
Creed wants to get out of prison.
I'm good.
with his 48 abs.
That's a lot of abs.
Out your weapons first.
Oh, it's kind of like
Absolutely.
it's kind of like a what was it? Kind of like Lego Batman. It's a knife and
Come give it to
Everything is awesome.
no.
You ever seen that fucking video with the dude singing? Like the grown-ass adult singing?
No, I haven't.
Fire Frankles.
I bet it's really funny though.
Maria. Maria. Maria.
Oh, that one's really funny. Yeah.
me, Torque,
That's such a
Oh man, that's old YouTube right there.
Yeah,
to the end.
yeah, those are the good old
That's
days.
for Jacob was even born.
When I was born in 2004. I was born before YouTube.
Wrong.
We got to get together on this.
Wait, when was YouTube out?
It was
Wasn't it like
2006.
2006?
2005.
It's 2006, pretty sure. That's
Yeah,
when
I was
Google
like
Video
2 years
discontinued
old.
use.
pawns off the board. Now only the real
Hey,
players-
Blackmore.
I was in my
And that's
diapers
why we
while-
don't play.
I was in my
headquarters.
diapers while Matt and Mike were in elementary school.
Yeah.
Nope, I was in college at that point.
Jacob was born a year after AVP extinction.
Jacob.
Jacob.
I just heard
Man,
Mike
I can't
repeat
aim for
In the
shit.
background.
Yeah. All I heard was
Jacob.
Oh, look how nice that is at 60
Yo,
FPS.
This game actually looks really good.
Oh my fucking God, what the hell is that? That looks like Abomination.
Jacob, one of these days, you and I are going to go to Rico's old channel, and we're going to watch Freddy versus Torque.
Freddy versus York.
Oh, Peanut.
Freddy versus and
and
the
she's
little
back
kid
again.
Voice in the background.
Is this Peanut's first appearance on Kane's ass?
Second.
In the last episode.
Oh, dude, no. Second appearance.
Jacob.
Everything is awesome.
Damn it, Rodan. I love you. Marvelous motherfucker.
God dang it, Dale.
Snake.
God damn it, Bubby.
What about the end, though?
Wake up, Teddy. Come back to the present.
Time to go grab a drink.
Many now.
Lay down, woman.
Huh?
Hi.
Oh, no.
Badass dog taking up on my bed.
Yeah.
That's what my dog, dude.
My cat was around here. This time I'm in control. Right now I own the street. East of the city, and that's where I get down. Sorry, Trish Stratus' song is on my game.
Still having divisions, Torque.
Yes, always.
Fantasizing at work again, Squidward?
You went through so
Do you remember when
much.
Squidward was
All because
addicted
you
to
could
Krabby
never control
Patties?
your anger. You
Oh, and he was
got-
addicted to crack?
You could never let go. Not to what we
Yeah.
had
I
before.
forgot about that. I don't know why that just made me
Coming
think of
back
that
to
when you
Baltimore
said
So
was
what?
all-
You guys remember that?
It will only create
Go to your
new ones.
thighs. My thighs? And then you'll blow up. I remember when I had my first Krabby Patty.
I remember when I had my first cheeseburger. There was a burger that had like changed my whole life though. It was amazing. Because at that point I was like, man, I don't like burgers. They're so plain and boring. You know, especially at like those diners. I was like, ah, fuck. I guess I'll have a burger. It's just like you're getting off work at break or whatever, and you just go to a diner real quick. You know, take a break from a construction job, and you're just like, man, the special is a cheeseburger today. All right, I guess I'll just have a cheeseburger.
Hey, man.
I'll have one.
You can't knock diner food.
But I love diner food, but the cheeseburgers were usually kind of boring. There was just a while where I was just not. I didn't like them.
For the diners, it's really about the journey, man.
Oh yeah, it is. But then I went to this place called West Main, which is not open anymore. And but
I don't think you go for the burger, you go for the steak.
yeah, I know. But I was on a limited budget at the time too, and so but I went to this place called West Main, and I was like, huh, the West Main Burger. You know, and they had some pretty fucking good food. There was a specialty meat guy in there. This guy specialized in meat. He was real. Yep, he was really good at it. And I was like, you know what? I will try his burger. And I never had
his meat.
I never had onion jam before.
Very
So
important question.
I didn't
though.
know about it. And so I had this burger and I was like, oh my God, that is the best burger I have had in my whole life.
Okay,
and so
what
then,
the hell is in it?
so onion jam is caramelized onions, and then it's usually cooked in like a sweet sauce or like brown sugar, and then it's got bacon in it. So it's bacon onion jam is what it is. And it is just like really awesome. And
that you could put
and
bacon
so-
in anything.
oh yeah, I know.
God.
Yeah, but there's just onion jam too. You
There
could
could
do
be a
just
bacon
onion
dip
jam.
cereal.
Yeah,
I'm down.
Good mythical morning thing.
but you can have just onion jam, and it's amazing. And so after he had his heart attack and stuff, and they closed the place down, I was like, man, I can't have that burger anymore, you know. So
Oh my god, Matt,
I
you're
started
Joker from.
making my own onion jam and learning how to make it. And then my dad's girlfriend was selling pork burgers for a charity thing, I guess, on the corner. Made like $2,000 in a day.
Wow.
$2,000 fucking dollars. Just a plain piece of pork meat in between buns. That's it. And
wait,
pork burgers are
Wait.
But-
Welcome back to reality.
yeah,
I'm sorry about these
Yeah.
Pork burger.
I hope they're not
just a
too
pork. Yeah, yeah.
You look
It's
really
yeah.
good.
Oh,
Shoes, it's
where
really good as
where
well
do you
as
live,
ours.
Zach? Where do you live? You've probably never had a pork burger if you live
No,
elsewhere outside
I'm
of.
in Wisconsin.
Okay, I was gonna.
You'd think we'd have everything here.
So,
got Chinese.
so in
Except for,
Indiana, pork
Right.
burgers are a big thing in Indiana. So usually people go to Indiana for pork burgers, and they're really good.
You're in Indiana as well?
I used to be. I'm in Michigan now, but I told my dad, I said, you know,
You staying with him. You
$2,000 in a day selling just pork burgers. You know, somebody just puts a little mustard on it. Why couldn't I learn how to make a really awesome onion jam burger
That's locked, right?
and sell that on the corner?
If he gets out, you will.
And so I started trying to perfect my burger, and it started with just one, and then there was two, and then there was three, and now I have 9 onion jam burgers, 9 different kinds. I have let me look at my menu here.
I'm still waiting for that garlic parmesan burger.
I do have a burger that's dedicated to that.
I had a spaghetti burger.
Let's see. I had more than 3 yet.
Spaghetti burger.
Out of my
I
bindings, I didn't even know.
I have 3 bacon
LeBron James.
burgers, but I have a garlic barbecue bacon ranch burger, and then I have one, and I have 4 not what you expect burgers. So I have a PB&J burger, I have a cashew burger, I have the weird burger, and then I got a French dip burger on that one. So and I haven't sold burgers in a long while just because it's just been so hard to do that right now with the way things are, but while I was doing it, it was fun. I had like 1 or 2 people get away with not paying though, 1 or 2 people for deliveries, and you motherfuckers go, well, I can pay you tomorrow. That's not that they ain't run by me anymore now. You either paid before or on the spot now.
Oh,
So
there's the door.
and because alongside burgers, when I moved out of Indiana and came to Michigan, my mom was doing chicken because she does like a really special porta-pit chicken, and so they had that selling at the time. They can't do their chicken anymore either, but I decided, hey, I was about to do burgers with the side of the chicken, and it was doing pretty good. You know, I had a lot of people that never heard of onion jam, and they went ape shit over it. It was really fun. It was really good, and you know, that was so fun. I had such a good time, and I was making decent money. I was, but
Hold on. Rotate camera.
Oh.
Mirror.
and dude, you wouldn't believe how much research I did. The absurd amount of research I did just to learn to cook a perfect smash burger patty, and it was just ridiculous. Like I was learning about all these burgers around the country.
The weighted press, right?
So when I first started, I wanted to do it traditionally using a spatula or a press to smash the burger onto the griddle. But then I decided to change it so it's no longer smash. I call it press. So what I do is I take a tortilla press and I put, paper on it, and I put a ball on 4 ounces, put another piece of paper on, and I press it into a tortilla press. Now, and it's all pre-seasoned on the outside. I make a special seasoning. I coat the outside of the patty, and then I just smack that bitch. I smack it as hard as I can on the griddle, and then I sprinkle salt on it, and that's all I have to do. And there's less of a cleanup that way, and I feel like I can retain far more juice doing it that way than I would. And because of course the crust you make when you smash retains juice, but I feel like sometimes you lose some of those juices when you're smashing. So I just prefer to.
Well, you can press it down and then you roll the edges.
Yeah,
so that you have a thicker middle, and then it gets
and
I can't believe we're talking about cheeseburgers right now.
There's a lot of methods to smashing. There's one like you said, and where the center is thicker, and then you have like a pancake thin edge where it's like paper thin and it's like a crust. There's a lot of methods to smash burgers. I just found a certain thickness that I liked, a certain size that shrunk perfectly to the size of the ciabatta bun that I use, because I use ciabatta bun for mine.
Oh, ciabatta's real good.
Yeah, I use ciabatta and I toast it with mayonnaise. So and that's really, I've had a lot of people go ape shit over that bun. That they were like, whoa, and I was like, yeah, and it makes a way better burger, I think. It took me a long time to find the right bun because the onion jam starts soaking into certain buns, even when I would toast them, because the barrier, the crusted barrier wasn't enough. So I needed something denser, but I didn't want it so dense that it was like tough to tear through. So when I tried ciabatta, it was like, that's the fucking one. It's perfect. I loved it.
Yeah, no, ciabatta's really good. I like to put a thin layer of strawberry jelly on my burger, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I have, I was experimenting with all these burgers, and I have a friend named Todd. He's an old guy, and he was the guy that would taste test my burgers. I made a PB&J burger, but it's got bacon and it's got crispy fried onions on it. And most of my bacon and most of my burgers have bacon just because that's kind of signature with mine.
Those crispy onions, man.
Oh, it goes amazing with the peanut butter and stuff. And I put that on the peanut butter. And so I brought it to work and I said, try that out. And he looks at me funny. And I said, well, if it sucks, it sucks. And he told me, he says, you know, Mikey, he says, if there was a truck, I would buy 2 of these. He says, that is so good. And so that was an okay. And that one was one of my favorites for a while because I fell in love with that. I was like, whoa. Because I already knew peanut butter went good with beef. Doing research, I already knew that. But I didn't want to use grape jelly. It waters down too much when it's hot. So I use grape jam. Less sugar and I just think it
dead.
And I think it holds together a lot better than like jelly, because jelly, there's a lot more sugar in jelly than there is jam. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Even like preservatives in there too.
Yeah. So I make sure. Now grape jam is harder to find. I don't know why, but it is. So
interesting.
I use a grape jam on it, and boy, it is so good. That's good. And then I ran to this burger I was doing research on. It's called it's the peanut burger. Oh wait, no, it's not called peanut burger. What the fuck was that called? Hold on, I don't know, but I'm getting hungry. It is a burger made.
All that all over again?
Oh, Nut Burger. It's just called the Nut Burger. It's Nashville's Nut Burger. It's crushed salted peanuts mixed in Miracle Whip, and they put that on the burger. And so I thought, okay, maybe I can experiment here because I don't want to rip them off completely, but I can take inspiration of that and use other things. So I took crushed salted cashews, mixed it with mayonnaise, and then and they didn't use cheese. I use cheddar cheese, and I also have an option of bacon for an extra $2 because nuts are really expensive, very, very expensive. So I charged extra for bacon, and the same with the PB&J burger too, because peanut butter is expensive as well.
I gotta say,
nuts.
I'm kind of mad my Xbox died because this game looks really good.
Oh, it looks fantastic. Except for the part where the game crashed.
And then, Also, you wanna fucking hear this one? There's a burger in Pennsylvania. It's called the Screamer. This fucking burger has this really super hot, like weird chili sauce, I guess. I can't remember all what's in it, but it's super hot. But guess what it's topped with?
It's called the
top. It's called the Screamer. Guess what it's topped with on top? So the Screamer sauce is on the bottom, but guess what the top is? You're gonna fucking shit yourself.
If I'm looking at this correctly, dude.
Yeah.
Is it fluff?
It's marshmallow fluff. Yeah. I was like, wow. And so I watched all these people make it, and some of them were like, this is gonna suck ass. And then they were like, wow, it's really good. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make my own version. So there's 2 burgers in Pennsylvania. There's a peanut butter burger in Pennsylvania that has like peanut brittle crushed up, and it's got like a special sauce and stuff. And so I took both of those burgers and I sort of merged them together. So what I did was I made a peanut butter marshmallow fluff, and then I took that hot crispy sauce and I made a different sauce with it. So I kept certain elements of the sauces they used, and I kind of tinkered around with it. And wow, I was so scared to eat it, but it was so good.
The one thing I'm trying to do whenever I go out to get to places is check if their meat and their cheese is really good, because they'll kind of extra toppings on them, and that kind of drowns out the cheese and
yeah. And so I had complaints
between the meat and the cheese.
I had complaints because we don't do lettuce and tomato and all that. So the only
I never put lettuce on mine.
Yeah, the only toppings I have are grilled chilies, grilled onions, our 5-star pickle, and cheese, bacon. So that's double the cheese or double the bacon. And you can also get a single pat, which the regular Dream Burger is $8. So there's the single patty you can get, and then there's a double patty, which that doesn't come with extra cheese. That's just an extra patty.
Wait. You have your actual store then?
Well, I was saying, I was actually selling burgers for a while. Yeah, I was selling them for a while. My mom was selling chicken with her business, and they let me sell burgers on the side.
You're not in Indiana anymore.
No, I was doing this in Michigan. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Actually, I lied. When I started, it was in Indiana. It was in Goshen. I started in Goshen, and I had to move 3 times. And finally I got the house that I was looking for, and I moved up here to Michigan. We only did a few sales because just when we were starting to really do decent, we then start struggling because I'm not going to get into politics, but Biden is making it impossible. Yeah.
Which I've heard. I mean, look at all the businesses that closed. I don't even want to get.
And what sucked was prices went up.
Places closed because of the whole fucking economy
went up, which would force me to increase my prices. But I didn't want to increase my prices because people already had a problem with just an $8 burger. That's unfair to them. You know what I mean? And people are struggling right now with all this gas and everything. And
that's what I hate. People don't realize that's what it comes down to. It comes down to the price of gas, because everything costs more to transport.
And well, the reason the prices were going up so bad on my end as well was because the stuff I was getting, and because I would shop at stores too. They were having to raise their prices because the deliverers gas, mileage and also the expense of gas going up. So it was like, okay. And by the way, I don't have a meat dealer. I was getting meat at a special place, but my godfather Pulvers, I went to him and we were talking because he has like the best fucking meat, dude. Oh my god. And he told me, he says, Mikey, he says right now, I'm gonna be honest, like my prices have even gone up with my cows just producing the meat. He says, I hate to do that to you. I said, I know. And so
I don't know if you've ever been to it, but there's a place called Freddy's. Their meat is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Freddy's frozen custard. It's like back when Steak and Shake was really good, that's what they taste like.
I'll tell you how good Pulver's is. A T-bone. Have you ever had a T-bone steak? You can cut his it's usually kind of tough. You can cut his T-bone with a fucking fork almost. It's awesome. It's so good. And
are T-bones supposed to be like chewy, or are they supposed to be easy?
They're it's not like a super chewy steak, but a lot of steaks you can't just cut with a fork. Usually you gotta have a knife.
Yeah.
But man, his T-bone, oh my god.
It was like tenderized.
Yeah, it was just so well. It's the way he feeds his cows and stuff. It's special and it's healthy, and because he showed me how he feeds his cows, and and there's reasons why he does what he does. It's to keep allergies down, and because man, he's been doing it for a long time. He knows his shit, and he had a burger of mine because I came to visit my hometown, and I was giving out some burgers, for people to try. And I went and seen Pulver's, and there's like 9 boys in that family. And so all of them are there, and so I'm giving out these burgers, and they were giving me money because they were like, nah, we don't want you to give this to us for free, man. Come on, take it. So that was nice of them. And so Big Pulver, Carl, the boss, the big boss, he was asking my dad questions, and Dad's like, you need to talk to Mikey, not me, man. I don't know what he's doing. And so Carl was asking me questions about like the bun and all that. And he says, hold on. And he gave me some hamburger. He's like, I want you to try this hamburger, and then I want to talk. So, yeah, because he was wanting to do some business because he loved the burger. He went ape shit over the onion jam, I guess. Because you got to keep in mind, man, and I think Matt and Jacob know this, especially when I started this whole onion jam gig. I had so many. There were so many times I was cooking it, I was trying to perfect it and trying to get it down because I didn't want to just copy someone else's. I was trying to, I made my own recipes is what I did. So I was like cooking over and over again, testing, tweaking, and it was
Let's try onion jam. Like, even if it's not the same recipe.
Don't get the stuff in a jar. It's better just to cook your own. It really is.
That's what I figured. Like you said, caramelize the onions.
What I do is I cook bacon bits first. I take the bacon out, and then I drain some of the bacon grease. You don't want too much. And then I cut my onions into long strips. Some people like to dice it up. You can do whatever you want. And then you throw it in the bacon grease, or you can use butter, whatever you want to do. And you let it cook low for a bit until it's translucent gold. Until it gets a little sweet, because onions have that natural sugar that comes out when you cook them slowly.
Yeah.
And so what I do, a lot of people like to just put a few things in, like brown sugar, this and that, whatever. But I actually make a sauce on the side. And I usually make a big batch because when I was selling, I made a big, huge jar or 2 of it. And so that way I had enough to sell. So I would then put my onions in, cook them. I would then put my sauce in. I'd let it come to a bubble, and then I would make a cornstarch slurry, pour it in.
This is getting very annoying.
And then that would thicken up. And just about the time that it's just about to get done, I put my bacon back in because you don't want the bacon to overcook. Right? Some people like it really crispy. I prefer, there's no reason to have it crispy if it's going to sit in the sauce and then get, soggy again, because it's going to absorb some of that sauce. So you might as well have it nice, meaty.
I like a good crispy bacon.
Yeah. But that's why some people like to just do onion jam, because then you can make crispy bacon on the side and you could top your burger with crispy bacon with the benefit of having onion jam.
Oh, there's the fucking Jesus Christ.
And that's something I thought about doing before, but yeah.
Yeah, man.
I know. I know.
I'm drooling over here for a fucking easy burger.
Let me list off my onion jam burgers that I had so many of them, by the way, but I came down to just 9 of them. I have the
Just 9.
yeah, I have Apripino, which is apricot and jalapeno onion jam. That's my most popular one. I have barbecue grape jelly, which Jacob gave me that idea for barbecue grape jelly. And then I have a honey mustard bonsai onion jam. I have gold, which is a sweet onion teriyaki onion jam. I have Hawaiian, which has a teriyaki sauce, honey teriyaki sauce. It has well, all these have diced bacon and caramelized onions, but this one has diced pineapple bits and stuff like that. Some of them have fire roasted tomatoes in the onion jam and chilies, which I like to incorporate more things. Just because of the lack of toppings, so I've actually incorporated like other things into my sauces. I have tropical, which is it's kind of like a fruity sauce, and then I have chipotle, which is really hot. It's like an adobo hot sauce onion jam, and then I have buffalo, and then I have nightmare, which is a super dark. It's like super dark, and I have a whole bunch of different colored peppers in it and stuff with the onions and bacon and. But my most popular burger out of all of them is the 5-star Dream Burger. It is the Big Mac of my burgers, but it's not Big Mac. So it's a 5-star sauce that's mixed with fire roasted tomatoes, chilies, and our 5-star pickles, which is a maple bourbon pickle.
I can say for sure. I feel like the Big Mac is overrated. It's really not that good.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean,
it just tastes like
5-star is way better.
A little bit of
5-star is so much
3 slices
better.
of bread and some awkwardly placed sauce, and then a shit ton of lettuce.
Yeah.
There's no flow in that burger.
Let me
I like to get to the triple cheeseburger from McDonald's.
Let me send a picture here in the chat. Let me send a picture here.
Getting sexual.
And so at the bottom of this menu are actual pictures I took. I just cropped them out and stuff. And so on the bottom left is the apricot jalapeno onion jam, and in the center is the mushroom Swiss Dream Burger. And then the one on the bottom right is the PB&J Dream Burger.
All right. 1 second.
It's always really hard to get a nice picture. It's always really tricky sometimes because sometimes lighting is.
Oh, they're all on ciabatta?
Yep, all of them. Every one of them is on ciabatta.
Ciabatta.
Yep, ciabatta is. I especially went with ciabatta because it's cheaper, so I kept prices down that way, and I think it tastes way better. It takes longer to toast, though. It does take a little longer, but it's worth it. And I find that people love the mayonnaise in like the air pockets. They fucking love that. So. But yeah, I had so much fun. That was so fun. And I also did chicken patties for a while. But so many people were about beef. It was because I had some people that were like, "Oh, I don't do red meat." You know, and my mom doesn't do red meat.
It's a burger joint.
Yeah.
Oh, red meat.
Yeah. And but that was something I did. Hey, the chicken ones were great. Oh, I did like the chicken. It was so good. It just cooks different, and it's harder to cook compared to a ground beef patty. It's a lot harder. Because for one, it comes apart easier. It sticks a lot harder than like a beef patty. So it's just and putting it in a press, you gotta be real gentle. There was one time I put it in a press, I accidentally went too much, and it just like. It was just, oh my gosh, it was horrible. What a mess. But yeah, that's kind of the burger journey, man. That was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with it. And then Matt, I was like, hey Matt, can you call something? He's like, I want like a garlic bacon ranch burger or something. So I came up with a garlic barbecue bacon ranch burger for him. I made it in honor of Matt.
Burger is definitely where it's at.
Yeah.
Matt,
If you do like a garlic spread.
Matt's a fat man, so I know what's up.
And so just to let you know, just so you don't think I'm a crazy man, I don't do all these at once. I only do 3 burgers.
So Mike, what if we make your version of the McGangbang just all the burgers fused into one?
And so what I do is I keep my 2 most popular. So the 2 most popular I have is Apperpino and 5-star, and then in the 3rd slot I rotate it as a special. So I could choose one of these and it'll act as a special of sorts that people can purchase. So if I want to do a French dip, I can.
So
if I wanted to,
Mike, you know what my favorite feature in this game is? You ready?
Yeah.
Very, very important.
Okay. Side boob.
You can flush toilet.
Oh,
yeah. I just saw
and
that.
for a while, our Muslims list was definitely the most popular.
This one definitely. This one definitely has more of a manhunt.
Zach, I don't think you know how long it's been since I've talked about burgers. I have not talked about burgers.
He just
in
went
so
on a 40.
long.
He went on like a 20-minute rant about burgers.
Yeah, I haven't talked about that in so long. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this one gives manhunt vibes. It's very.
Definitely eat a lot of burgers.
Yeah. What do you think of White Castle? Because that one's pretty controversial, but it is significantly important in history because it is the first ever fast food burger.
Shit, I'm gonna let them go first.
Okay.
Just call me a them.
Or
you guys. Fuck yeah, he did. We could do about it.
Not you and them. I called you and him them because that's more than one person.
I'm a they, she minion. Thank you.
He is a them that.
Them that zim zan zingabam.
Yeah, fucking
zim zam zippity bop.
Exactly. I'm a Cosby. That's all you need to know. Okay. In all actual seriousness, White Castle's just kind of mid. It's basic. It's a basic burger, but if you want one, go get one.
So I've never been to the restaurant. I've only had the frozen one.
Dude, the frozen one's
actually not a basic burger.
They don't. Yeah. My stepdad fucking hates White Castle. Hates it.
You know, I hate Black Castle even more,
Now, something a lot of people don't know is that steamed burgers are very rare, and White Castle is the most famous steamed burger. It is the most famous steamed burger.
That's what makes the difference.
But steamed burgers are rare because they're hard to make good.
Indeed, because if you steam it for too long, all the juice is gone.
There's a
short, it's not gonna
I forgot what the fuck.
Which explains why they're dry as shit.
There's a burger in a certain place that all they do is steamed burgers, and they sell like fucking eggs. That's fucking crazy.
It's like Burger King. It smells good, but it tastes like shit.
You know what? This is gonna be controversial. I fucking hate Burger King. I like their breakfast.
Well, hang on. Burger King smells good, but it tastes like shit.
Exactly.
Oh god! And don't get me started on their so-called onion rings. More like fucking bread rings.
You're in the bathroom faster with Burger King than you are with Taco Bell.
That is facts.
And their burger sucks too. I never liked their burgers.
I love their chicken fries.
I like their spicy.
You know what I do like? I like their milkshake. I think it's all right. And
I'm gonna get you guys with this one.
Okay.
They need to bring back the mac and Cheetos.
I actually did like those. Those were a very interesting thing.
Fucking slaps.
I never had them.
Dude, it's a macaroni cheese mozzarella stick pretty much.
Yeah, I
It's
saw the
fucking
commercial.
great.
We're gonna bring back the mac and
But
Cheetos.
you can find them in the store, but they're like $9.
Oh, God, that's gross.
By the way, Cheetos mac and cheese is horrible too. I hate
we
Cheetos.
don't discuss that here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that shit's disgusting.
Oh god.
Like,
And you know what sucks is it's the potential.
Yeah, there's potential to make it some good stuff.
First of all, Swirl.
You can make better mac and cheese using actual Cheetos.
Swirl noodles doesn't capture any flavor.
Oh, I thought you said squirrel.
Squirrel
noodle.
No, but for
Hate them squirrels.
but for White Castle, I don't like their burgers. I like their chicken and waffles though.
That,
Yeah, I've never been to the restaurant. Never been there. I need to go check it out.
Dude, I need to go
No,
back.
I went to a
2 o'clock in the
Popeyes
morning and
for
you're
the first
drunk.
time
Perhaps.
in my life last week. Last week I went to Popeyes. The first time I went, it sucked.
Yeah.
The second time, the prices were fucking absurd. I only bought a sandwich. It wasn't a bad sandwich, but by God, the prices are fucking stupid. And I will not go there because it's like, why are people even wasting all this money? I would rather buy chicken tenders from a gas station.
You go to Popeyes for their chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I went
I
there
got the
for
ghost
just the
pepper
sandwich
yesterday.
because that's all I could afford.
So,
I mean, I
pepper
have money,
chicken
but I
sandwich?
don't want to spend a lot.
The ghost pepper chicken
good.
sandwich is really fucking good.
I like the sandwich. I had just the classic because I never had it before. The first time I went years ago, I had chicken tenders and something else, and it sucked. I think it was the employees. They just made the food horrible. This wasn't bad, but it was like a little bit overrated.
see, that's the
man.
thing. Something about Lee's chicken and wedges. Fucking goddamn amazing shit.
All right.
Everywhere else is
Matt, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. Charlie's.
Charlie.
The gas station. Charlie's.
Yes, Charlie's.
Oh my God, Charlie's, dude. And now
Sounded like something.
there's Crispy Crunch, which is at gas stations. I think that's what it's called. I
guys-
always don't read the logo, but man,
You guys
they
have
got good
Chester's
chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You guys got
Dude,
Chester's?
Gas station chicken, gas station breakfast
Gas
pizza,
station-
gas station breakfast burritos. They
I would
fucking
rather have
slap around
gas-
here.
yeah, dude, gas station chicken is pretty. No, not
Just don't
always.
get the wedges.
because-
The wedges
and
taste like
because-
dirt to me.
No, I want to tell this story.
If you go down south, it's
complaining.
better.
Yeah, I
I was
agree.
complaining one morning. I was complaining to Jacob and Matt. I was like, I got so mad because I went to this gas station every morning because I'm too lazy to pack my lunch. I should pack my lunch. I don't. I like to get something really quick while I'm on the way to work. You know,
Right.
so I stop by a gas station that's just right there. I don't know why, but every single thing they make has got to have freaking super hot peppers or something, or jalapenos. And they have a breakfast sausage gravy burger that has raw red onion and freaking like celery or something. And I don't know why that is on there, but it's horrible. And I got so mad because I was like, you guys have nothing but this horrible pizza. I'd rather just have pepperoni pizza for breakfast,
You
man.
know, that reminds me, I just remembered what I'm making for dinner, and I'm just like, dinner. Fucking sweet and sour chicken.
Dude, I made Alfredo a few nights ago. I made baked Alfredos. So
I want a
had-
fucking Joey donut.
well, next time you go out, you better go get it.
There are larger problems at hand.
But yeah, the Alfredo was awesome. I hadn't made Alfredo in so long.
Oh, what the fuck? How?
Wasting my valuable time.
It goes chicken and waffles.
Dude, chicken and waffles. Oh.
Did you know,
The
like,
chicken and waffles is
chicken and
so cool
waffles,
right
yeah.
there.
Do you want to know something I do, Zach? This will either make you go, what the fuck, or it'll blow your mind. I like to take bagels.
Oh, yeah.
I like to poke.
Yep.
I like to poke holes, and I like to dip them in the eggs and milk like you would with French toast, and make French toast bagels.
I could do. I mean, I love breakfast items, so.
Dude.
One of my
And
favorite
recently,
is Monte Cristo.
I bought buttermilk waffles, frozen ones. Okay. And then I did the same fucking thing. I put it in the eggs and milk, and I put it in a pan because I'm experimenting. Why the fuck not? Just being different.
Oh, speaking of
Holy
experimenting.
shit, that was amazing! Oh my god.
So
good.
I did some dumb shit. I had some French toast last week, so I decided to put it in the freezer for the shit that wasn't eaten. I thought it'd be a smart idea to put it in the air fryer to warm it up instead of like the microwave. No, it actually worked. It made the crust nice and crispy, but the inside
Really?
where the egg was nice and soft.
Oh, dude, I made some French toast bagels this morning for Carly. And because the last time she had them, she went crazy. But this morning she was like, "What are those?" I'm like, "You've had these before." And then her memory clicked with
I was
her.
about to say children memory, not the greatest thing.
No, but she remembered and she was like, "Oh."
Wait, we're on chapter 5?
But dude, buttermilk waffles, French buttermilk. Oh my god, so good! I couldn't believe it. I was like, "Oh my god, so good!" I always like to experiment, just because you should just kind of adventure with food. Just try things, you just never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes it's gonna suck, and you're like, "Damn it!" And then sometimes it's like, "What did I do? What did I just stumble across? Why is this so good?"
Yeah, oh, I'm supposed to go on the other side of the fence, aren't I? Yes.
But dude, I used to go to what freaking restaurant was I used to go to this restaurant, and they would do the chicken waffle sandwich.
Oh, that's a new one. Buffalo Cheetos? What?
Whoa, yo, there's kill counters on your grenades and stuff on the Black Ops now.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
I probably have like 15 frag kills already just from that hour of playing.
I got 16 with the Semtex right now.
I think I pushed it too far forward.
That LMG is something else, man. The PU-21.
I do
all right,
need
guys. What is your favorite Black Ops Zombies? I'm very curious.
Black Ops
2?
on the DS.
But 6 is a close second for me.
Okay. I feel like the gameplay of 2 is so fun.
But the maps are garbage.
But some of the maps, I'm just like...
Not all the maps are garbage. Correction.
Yeah. Now, very controversial. I don't care for... what the fuck is that one called?
Buried.
No, not... Buried is too easy, but what's that? What's that fucking one? The one with, like, the trenches, the war zone.
Origins.
You get, like, this... Yeah, Origins. People love that map. I get it. But I don't care for it. I find it very annoying. I'd rather play Mob of the Dead. Mob of the Dead was a lot of fun, and I've always enjoyed doing that one. But like Black Ops 2, that one holds a special place because it was the first time I taught my dad to actually play video games. He's an old man, so I taught him to play zombies, and that's where I taught him, was in town. Of course, with all the lava, so of course he learned, and that was a good thing, because he learned how to jump and, get around. So, I have a lot of good memories about that.
I still remember the time I told my dad to play Magic the Gathering. That's a fucking hootenanny. Wait, is that the dog at the door?
But yeah, Dad and I had so much, and man, he really got into zombies, dude. It would be like 4 a.m, and I'd hear, I'd be like, huh? And I'd walk upstairs.
All right, it wasn't the puppers. That sucks.
I didn't really get huge into zombies, but the one that I really liked was World at War Zombies.
World at War Zombies was fun shit.
First time I experienced it was Black Ops 1, but I think that was for a lot of people. I think that was for a lot of people. It was Black Ops 1. Now, I will tell you, this one map, very fond memories, but the hardest one I've played is 5. God, that map is a pain in the ass.
The hunt is on.
For Black Ops?
Yeah, Black Ops 1. I always thought 5 was so hard. I have very fond memories of it because the first time I played zombies was on 5.
Yeah,
because I beat the game and then I went to 5 and I was like, wow, dude, got fucking Kennedy, man. What's happening? And then there's zombies? What? That's so cool. Because I had never played a Call of Duty game before until I played Black Ops 1. And I decided to try it out.
Door, Matt.
What?
Yeah, close the door so they're safe.
No, he called me a stupid motherfucker. I should leave it open.
Yeah, fuck him. He's a cocksucker.
No, before I go down there, I'm gonna go open up that damn door.
Matt, be the bigger man.
Here you go. You're free.
A much bigger man.
I'm a very, very bigger man than him.
Close that door.
I wear a size 12 shoe.
You call me
I wear
stupid.
a size 12 shoe. I think I am big enough of a man.
I wear an 8.5. and I am proud of it.
I wear 11 and a half.
Oh my gosh, I am just as tall as
I wear
Matt,
12
and
and a
my
half.
feet are bigger. Oh my gosh, I'm such a big dude for my height.
You're
Gosh.
all right.
Let me. Frankie's dead.
Big fat. Oh no!
Oh no!
Phony.
Hey, you guys know who lives here? Oh, phony! Fat phony!
Rowdy, a big fat rowdy.
Oh my gosh. I've been watching Family Guy clips lately. There was this one that popped up. I guess it was a recent episode. It was when Lois turned Joe on, and I'm like, man,
That was like from season 21, I think.
what was it? Oh gosh. It just popped up, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Joe got a boner in the first time in 15 years.
15 years, Peter.
Got a big boner.
Hey Lois, I want a deep voice contest with Joe today.
You know what,
He goes,
Joe does during sex? He's like,
Sex. I honestly think Joe is underrated. I think Joe's hilarious.
what about Cleveland?
The sexual thrill!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, freaking Cleveland is just legendary, man. Oh, wait, no, I was thinking of Quagmire. Shit, oops. I got mixed up in my head. But yeah.
They
Well, yeah, I mean,
literally
Cleveland has
turned Quagmire
moments,
into a
man.
damn rapist.
Oh god, Quagmire is just horrible. He's legendary, but he's horrible. There was one episode where he was a really good, decent person,
Let's have
and that was the one about his sister being abused. That was actually pretty decent, but the rest,
my favorite episode.
yeah, you know what I don't like is, and I'm with Jacob on this. I hate how they fucking changed Brian. He's such a fucking dick. He's such a
He used to
fucking
be so
dick.
much better in the earlier episodes.
He was the voice of reason, and now he's just like he's just as stupid as the rest of the family, but in a different way.
All right. Just in case. I don't know if
Yeah,
this is
Brian.
gonna... Hope this doesn't break the game like you did last time I did this.
He's like the.
I love your background, Matt.
Thank you.
God damn it.
I do love that background. It makes me happy.
Yeah.
My lips are turning.
I'm gonna have to go get me a spicy cheeseburger today.
You're gonna get that by the cheeseburger and be happy.
With you.
Tell me like 48 different versions of cheeseburgers earlier.
Oh, I just.
I'm sorry. You go ahead, Matt. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say for any dreamers that are from the Dream Battles channel, just some updates. Doomslayer is like this close with the audio to being done. It's like super. It's like right at the very edge. I'm like almost there with
The
his
fact
audio.
that you do all that on an iPad.
Yeah.
Do you Bluetooth a keyboard?
No, all touch screen, man.
God, I couldn't do that. I'm not like 11 years old.
Yeah, that's just how I.
They have a fucking talent, these kids today.
Yeah.
Crazy. I couldn't. I can't play like touchscreen games like that.
Well, I don't even play games on my iPad.
We were born on controllers, man.
Me too. I was born on controllers.
That's what
I
I'm
didn't even
saying.
have a phone. I didn't have a phone till I was 19. I think I really didn't have like a phone or nothing. Because I was raised by old people, dude. Like old people. I was raised real old school. And then I was kind of a social outcast for a long time, very awkward, and because I had autism and stuff, and I had like a fuck ton of therapy, speech therapy, because I didn't talk till I was like 7 years old, and there was a lot of stuff. So just around when I was starting to understand my surroundings to a degree, we got internet, and I found YouTube, and then I was like, man, there's this cool place where like people can like, you know, talk and just like interact with these fan bases. You know, there's stuff I was into, but I never knew who to talk about it with. So I decided to start YouTube, and I suck. I suck real fucking bad, but you know, it was the start of a journey. And that really increased my speech ability, like my ability to speak, was so much better after I started YouTube. Oh my god. So but no, I have an iPad because when I was in school we had iPads and that's what I started with.
No fucking way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
That's even what I started with.
I am 27. That's how old I am.
I am
I'm
baguette.
28, and we didn't have them until like
Yeah.
the senior year.
Yeah.
So,
We start with iPads, and then the year after we had laptops. And I would edit on a laptop, but I missed the iPad actually. I actually preferred the iPad. And that's just what I grew. And the other thing too was when I was shopping. This was way before I had more money. I had enough money saved where I felt like I wanted to buy some because I wanted to make videos. Still, I was out of school at the time, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna buy my first like computer or something. And I was originally gonna get a laptop because I was thinking about more of the benefits, but it was like way too expensive for a laptop. And I didn't want a PC because I wanted to be mobile. I wanted to move, walk around. Maybe I want to edit while I'm on the couch or something, you know? And so I ended up getting an iPad, and that's why I've just stuck with an iPad. It's just easier for me.
Mike, how do you think I edited the podcast? I did it in bed.
Yeah,
With the wireless mouse.
and that's just how I am, though. That's just me. I know the smartest thing to do is to do it on PC, and I know that. Why it's just so much more comfortable where I'm at right now.
they have a finishing move that you can only unlock on the campaign.
Really?
Well, I actually plan on playing the campaign, but I actually
No, I
enjoyed
definitely
Cold War's
will, 'cause-
campaign.
Yeah, I finished Cold Wars, and I'll have to. Maybe I'll stream the campaign Sunday or something.
And well, actually, not to be rude or anything, I'm just gonna share my screen real quick because I'd like to show Zach something.
Are you going to show him the verdict where I killed both you and
No.
Jacob at the exact same time?
I haven't even touched the verdict yet, bud. And because I have to re-record all my stuff. So,
Alright, give me 1 second.
all right.
Oh man.
Yeah, here's all the audio just for Doomslayer's rundown that I've been editing. All this. Yeah, I'm at the 40s. Yep, I have this much left. This is mine. This is Jacob, or this is Matt's, and this is Jacob's. And so I'm almost there.
And then he has to do the
Almost
verdict.
Yep, and then I gotta do the verdict. And so I also have to edit our audio separately first. And so here's Matt's. I did all, and so I started Matt's on Video Leap. And so I was at this point. That's where I stopped. And so I had to stop because it was too buggy. And then I got this and I finished the rest of it here. And then here's Jacob's. I did all Jacob's here.
Oh, that reminds me.
See, I adjusted volumes in certain places, like, and like if breaths were too loud, I would adjust them, turn them down and stuff, just certain breaths. And so here's all Jacob's. And I did all mine of Doomslayers on Video Leap before I just had enough. It was absolutely absurd. So, but yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with Doomslayer right now. Is all this. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
And is this like what is that? Is that that's not the podcast, is it?
No, it's not. That's the War versus Doomslayer episode I'm working on. Yeah.
I haven't fully watched one yet, so I'm still trying to wrap my head around.
Yeah.
Is it voice acting or is it?
No, it's just
commentary. I'd say.
And so of course we are narrating in the episode, and I'm being Mike, Jacob's being Jacob, Matt's being Matt. It's kind of like, you know, how the fuck do I explain it? Matt, my brain's fucking stupid right now.
I'm trying to focus. So,
Jacob, would you explain it for me?
The best way to put it is like documentary style commentary.
Yeah.
with Matt's
we're just-
47
and
jokes
we're
shoved
just-
in.
and we're just characterized, and there's hints of our actual selves in it.
Like
So
the entire verdict
Okay.
that Mike could let me write.
yeah, it's fun, and so the whole idea is that we run down characters, we run down their history, their powers, abilities, their feats, and we try to figure out how strong they are and stuff like that. And then I have to write a fight. I write a fight, and then I narrate the battle, and and feel how I feel it would go. And then after the fight's over, which it's basically like reading a story, then there's a verdict discussing who won and why and the reasons and stuff. And so that's pretty much what it is. It sounds kind of basic, just explaining it, but once you see it, you'll understand. So
Yeah, I'll have to check it out this time. Cause I was under the notion that you like did some animation or something, and I was like, oh,
No.
this looks pretty cool.
I really wish I had an animator for the fight.
Yeah, that would be
itself.
nice. Very, very
I would,
nice.
yeah, but I don't know if I could freaking afford that right now. Anyway,
And I tried learning
So-
sprite animation based off sprite sheets, and God, I don't have the patience anymore.
I actually don't know where the fuck this part is at. Yeah, I have no idea.
Oh no.
God, I was gonna show him the a part.
I don't
Actually-
understand how I'm lagging when I'm the only one in the house.
Really?
Most likely server overload since it's Saturday.
Yeah. And so
Any
so
other
it-
game.
And so it goes a little something like this.
Hang on.
I'm sorry. Oops. This'll give you an idea.
This will tickle your pickle a little bit.
Yeah.
Of a recent box office favorite, doesn't it?
Oh, I say some dumb shit.
Children may be box office poison, but who can dispute how effectively they bring a tear to the eye? Witness your son, Corey.
Oh, Corey.
Did you learn, Dad? Did I show you anything? Nah? Well, I learned everything from you. You showed me how, you taught me how to fix a problem, and I fix you the same way. You proud of me now, Dad?
Dear, dear, dear. Corey could be looking at a lifetime of alienist treatment were it not for the fact that he's so very dead. That suits me fine. A poke into his gray matter may help me understand young Corey and the mess he became. But what could you have done that pushed
Ooh.
him that far?
That's what I could put there to keep her from falling
Your boy
over.
knew how to play the game, and he showed you how it's done. Now, come on. Let's see how well you do. I've got some friends that can get this thing started right.
Alright. Pausing you real quick. As I'm fixing shit on my desk real quick while I got a brain cell to do it. I don't want to turn that on. Oh, it's perfect. Let's go. And we're just lean that up. Alright.
By inch, you're getting closer. There's plenty more where that came from.
Kind of reminds me of like a audiobook.
Yeah, yeah. And there's gonna be pictures and clips and stuff, and it's gonna look a little something like
Oh, that was pretty cool.
where is it? It's gonna look a little something like this. It's gonna be something like this.
It's good to see the inner you. Now you remember what it takes to go all the way. Welcome back. And I look forward to playing the game with you.
This part was really hard to edit. I had a hard time editing the intro to this Origin. but I think it works.
Oh shit, there's a literal shotgun right here. Nice. Let's see. More Colts. More drugs.
Oh dear. And so it all comes full circle, eh, Talk? Maybe it's for the best. I fear you'll need every tool at your disposal.
So it's gonna be something kind of like that.
Use it
That's
wisely.
that's what it's gonna be. So
Am I the only one that thinks that Samus and Doomguy are in the same universe?
I mean, it could honestly be a possibility.
Yeah.
They almost have the same helmet.
Yeah.
They almost fight.
Well, Samus came out first, right?
Yeah.
Samus. Yeah, Samus came out first.
So, if they had like a crossover, that'd be pretty cool.
Oh god. Well,
Metroid has that first person.
The sad thing is like a fight between them would be pointless, just because like Doomguy has become.
If they were working together.
Oh yeah. I don't know. It'd be kind of hard to help Doomguy now because he's so freaking like OP now. It's stupid. Like it's just stupid what they've done to Doomguy. He's not Doomguy anymore. He's Doom Slayer. He's now empowered by godlike energies from the creator of all things, essentially, partially, and he's a bit strong now. He's not just a normal dude who's a little stronger than most humans. He's just he's kind of nuts. He's essentially like the most powerful living organism in the whole universe now. It's stupid.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Really dumb.
It's fucking bonkers, dude.
Oh my hand.
He's across all infinite timelines. He can't be touched. Like it's fucking stupid. It's fucking crazy.
That's not cool.
Oh, this
Jesus.
poor man.
Yeah, that guy's
He
crazy.
needs your help.
But dude, I'll tell you what. The debate of Kratos and Doomslayer is ridiculous right now. And some people won't even admit it, but it is just like wow. I keep telling people it's gonna be the next Goku versus Superman. I fucking know it. It's gonna happen. You watch.
What about Goku versus Batpig?
Goku versus Batpig. Oh god.
Hey, the ultimate being.
Spider Pig.
Spider Pig, man.
Don't forget about Spider Pig.
There's this guy on Facebook I started watching. He makes these really funny shorts, and he plays a bunch of like teenage girls, I guess, in a classroom, and they're talking about like, what are you gonna dress for Halloween? And he go and they say, well, I'm gonna be this and that. Shasha, what are you gonna be? And she's wearing a Batman suit, going, oh, okay. And then the one girl goes, oh my god, you're gonna be Spider-Man? Yes, Peanut. No.
Crazy, my dog.
You're hungry.
Peanut.
You crazy girl.
His daughter.
No, it's my niece.
Oh. Okay.
I'll be right back. Just a second.
I'm the one with the tiny human.
Okay. Now it's starting to get it a little mixed up. You know, I used to be able to wake up at 9 a.m. in the morning and not be tired at 2.
Yeah, I know,
what
right?
the fuck's going on?
I miss those days. Did like Frankie, whoever the fuck is over here, the meth head, die?
Who?
I was supposed to be protecting like some tweaker, and he just poof gone.
I'm really feeling obligated to go to the store because I haven't done a vlog episode in a while.
I mean, hey, if you want to do it.
But I literally went to the Walmart for that camera yesterday and turned out it was a piece of shit. If it doesn't have autofocus, don't fucking buy it.
Yeah, I learned that lesson.
'Cause there's no point. But I really want a Sony ZV-E10. That's kind of.
Yep, I think my tweaker
camera I
died.
want.
See, I don't know shit about cameras, despite being a guy that literally went to school to work with cameras.
This thing is a 4K camera that's like smaller than your phone.
What? Ow, ow, ow.
No, I ain't coming, I ain't.
I love Spoder gun, man.
Crazy girl.
Man gun Spoder.
Alright. Oh.
Watch out!
I almost forgot we were streaming. Totally forgot.
Ooh.
We were streaming. Yeah, I know. I was just so deep in conversation, I guess I forgot. Sometimes I do that on like our podcast. I like forget that we're actually recording.
Mike is the reason why every episode is 3 hours long.
Oh, dude, especially my God of War Ragnarok rant. Oh my God.
Jesus.
The new
Oh my
God of
God.
War sucks, man.
Dude, tell me about it.
2018 was pretty good.
It was a good
Ragnarok should have
story.
been condensed into 2 games.
I like the story of 2018. Ragnarok.
Wasn't there a section where you just like row a boat for like 2 hours?
Yeah, Ragnarok.
Fuck that.
So, and so here's my thing. Look, I get it. You know, some people want to change the gameplay, you know, and some people have opinions about God of War.
Yeah, but your character can't jump.
Yeah, that too.
You're the God of War and you can't jump.
Yep.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah. I honestly think Under the Mayo had the best review of it. I honestly believe that, but everybody shit on him.
Oh,
Which
yeah,
is-
Under the Mayo.
Yeah, dude, Under the Mayo had the
And
best.
Donkey.
Yeah.
That day we met.
I agree with Under the Mayo. I'm in 100% agreement. Well, most of it. I do think the story is nice. I like the story of 2018. Yeah, I like the 2018 story. I don't like the continuation after. Because the ending, like, Thor is not even what I expected. First off, because I was expecting him to be the big bad villain. and look, I guess some people say, well, clearly it's Odin because he's like the king of gods. Well, you want to know something? The original Greek God of Wars didn't always follow the exact mythology. Yeah, I mean, the gods were in their places, but it wasn't following Greek mythology story. It was following the story of Kratos. And God of War Ragnarok doesn't really...
Right, because it literally follows the story of Ragnarok.
Yeah, it follows Greek or Norse mythology story, which defeats the whole purpose of God of War. Because when you include Kratos, it should change the whole thing. That's the whole thing. And the fact that they're trying to make, like, say that Atreus is Loki, that's stupid. I hate that too. They should have just kept him his own separate entity.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
You know, whatever.
And then Loki was his real dad all along.
Oh! But I don't know, dude. I don't know. But like I like the voice acting for Thor. I think they chose a really good voice actor, but I really think his attire and everything and his character was a huge step back. I was expecting this really cold, dark, calculating force of nature that would dethrone Odin. Like, I was expecting him to do some crazy shit. Like, I'm in charge now. And it's like, fuck. Like, that would have been so cool if they did something like that, but they didn't. And it just sucks balls.
To be fair, I played the first game for a little bit, and I was like, "This is just not it."
Yeah.
I took it back and I sold it.
That's how I was too. For a while, I didn't play 2018.
This is like God of War if it was Last of Us.
Yeah,
that's how I saw it.
Yeah,
Everything got the GTA makeover.
Yeah. I agree with you on that.
I can't do that when it's in
I
everything.
wasn't happy with it.
When it's in everything, it gets annoying because they literally said, you know, oh, everything, video games can be like a movie now. You know?
Yeah,
but they
that
shouldn't
means
be.
less interaction with.
I agree.
And it becomes more of a cutscene.
I agree.
I've got a proposition.
I 100% agree with you.
That's, you know, I like the older games.
And the whole point of video games is to be a video game, not a movie.
Back here, T.
Video games aren't supposed to be movies.
And how the fuck are you supposed to get rid of the combos in God of War? Like,
Yeah,
I
no
don't
shit.
mind.
What'd you say that
I
guy's
don't
name
mind
was?
video games having a story. I'm cool with that.
If you're gonna make it
But
far,
they
you
shouldn't
need to
be
fun
fucking
attached.
movies.
My people need to be thinking clear and
another
sharp.
thing was the combos in the game. They have different combos, so you actually had to learn button prompts. You couldn't just mash buttons and they do different combos. You had to learn the actual combo.
And he's just
You know?
using you.
So it was like one of the first of many hack and slasher games that actually required
That's
skill.
why I avoided Last
Different
of Us,
enemy types.
because
like, you know,
everybody was praising how good of a game it was. And I'm like, no, it's a good fucking story.
Told me I should think about my
But is it a good game?
What is that supposed to
No.
mean?
It's
And
not
even
a
at-
game.
Us into.
And even at the story aspect of it, it's I hate to say it, but it's actually kind
never-
of like a basic story. It's like
I've never played it, and the reason is because anytime people overhype something, I lose complete interest in it.
all I
100%.
gotta say is if you're looking to jump into it, look for an exploration factor of the game because you have limited spaces. It is quite linear, but you also get A and B areas. So like
Jesus, dude.
you can find different paths in the game. There's different ways to do things.
All right. If this
Yeah,
game
yeah.
crashes,
When you get to the underpass situation with all the clickers, man, that's when it gets crazy.
Yeah.
You see your first bloated. Oh my god, dude! It's yeah.
Yeah.
It's good, but I prefer to play it on the PS3 before it got all woke.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
no shit.
Yeah. I just
They literally changed the way his character looks now too.
yeah. I
Why
just
am I all the way the fuck back here?
oh no. Oh no.
Does this game not have checkpoints?
Oh no.
I hate games without checkpoints, man.
You know, that's why games should have a rewind.
Oh dear.
No, that reminds me. You said that earlier with the rewind feature.
I'm just yeah, I know, yeah.
That was one of the coolest features on Time Shift.
Yeah.
I did a review on that game.
Yeah. I mean, Oddworld, I definitely knew I wasn't playing the game right using the rewind feature, but
Did you ever play Stranger's Wrath?
Stranger's Wrath, that sounds so familiar.
Oddworld Stranger's Wrath?
No, I didn't. I had no interest in that because it just looked like an action. It didn't even look like Oddworld to me. That's why I didn't. But this is the first time I'm playing Exodus for the first time. I finally beat Oddworld 1 for the first time, and now that I'm getting good at Oddworld, I'm actually having fun just going through the games now. So, and I prefer Odyssey over Exodus so far, and there is less, and it's a smaller game, but I like the feel of it more in terms of like the darkness, and I like the sounds more in Odyssey too. I don't know why they changed Abe's voice. I thought that was so weird that they made him sound more goofy, which I know Oddworld's supposed to have comedy elements to it, but I hate the fact that they changed his voice like that because originally it was what's the word I'm looking for?
Days for there to be trouble.
It was more like it wasn't as goofy. Like it was kind of squeaky, but it's like there's something unsettling about that intro in Oddworld, the first one. The whole dialogue with Abe. There's something very unsettling about that, and just the way it was delivered, and I don't know, just. And then you get into the second game, and the sounds are amazing, but then you listen to Abe talk. It's like, what the fuck did they do to Abe? Why does he sound like that? It's so weird. So, but I still like the game though. I still really do like it.
One game to maybe get into. I don't know if you have a Wii or not, or a Wii U.
No, I do not. I do not like Wii. I'm very controversial.
I get the Wii U. I've got the Wii U because it's like, oh, you can play your Wii games.
Yeah.
Mushroom Men. That was a pretty good game. You know Primus, right?
No.
The band Primus.
Mm-mm.
Oh, Les Claypool made the music for the game.
Okay.
So it's very funky, but it's such a cool story, man. You get all these different abilities.
Yeah.
And you're a mushroom, like a small little mushroom in a backyard or
that's cool.
Wherever you're going through. It's I actually have a review on that on my channel too. It wasn't the best review, but it's when I was starting to work on my public speaking a little bit better.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Anytime I got into
better public speaking than I used to.
Anytime I got into a discussion about the Wii, man, I would end up fighting with people, and it's like I can't talk about Wii anymore.
It was lacking, dude. It was really lacking.
The reason I don't like it, and it's really controversial with people for some reason. I don't like motion controls. I don't like VR. I don't like motion controls. I'm very simple. I like to hold a controller and have control with buttons and sticks rather than
And they actually, for their Wii controller kind of sucked. But they implemented a controller into it.
Yeah, I know.
It was kind of stiff though.
My mom and dad decided to get a Wii, and then my dad bought a handheld controller, and I tried a game, and I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't get it.
I finally beat Resident Evil 4 on the Wii, so the next thing I have to do is beat Resident Evil 4 on VR because they keep putting it on new devices.
Yep.
Oh, I haven't done the iPhone version yet.
But
I haven't been able to because it's no longer there, and I don't like it.
You will never find me playing VR or motion controls. And some people are like, "What's wrong with you, man?" I'm like, "Dude, I just don't fucking like them. I think they suck, dude. They've improved so much." I said, "I know they have, but it doesn't mean I like them." Maybe, and because I don't want to stand up and walk around and play a game that way. I want to chill out with a controller in hand. And press buttons. That's what I want to do. That's how I play games. That's how I've always played games, and I'm stubborn like that.
I got the Steam Deck because I like consoles and all that.
Yep.
But their problem is right now is that they don't have they don't have games made just for the Steam Deck, and I think that's why they're losing sales on it.
Yeah, the operating system could sucks.
Oh dear.
But I mean, I got to play like PlayStation games like Days Gone since I don't own a PlayStation. Days Gone was a fantastic fucking story. One of the best stories in the past 5 years I've played, and most of it kind of is like a GTA Rome. But there's so much to do in the world. It's fucking crazy.
The world's actually fun to fucking be in.
The world is alive, dude. Like,
yeah, it's
so loose.
I have a question for you. How do you feel about people fighting over which like consoles have
console wars?
Have, like better, and well, not just the consoles themselves, but better titles, better games.
I mean, PlayStation sucks right now. If I'm being completely honest, I fucking hate PlayStation right now. And I loved my PS3, dude. Absolutely loved it. That's when I started really getting into consoles. But just as a whole, overall, through all Xbox, all PlayStation, you think it's kind of crazy that people are just like, well, your game sucks because it's on Xbox. Can we just agree that even Wii or Nintendo or anything, all the consoles have their gems, their games. I don't know why some people are so for their brand, and that they're willing to ignore other like brands games. And I mean, that's exactly why, like,
because a long time ago I played Super Metroid. It was a long time ago, and I didn't really grow up with Nintendo, but I have fond memories of playing that with a friend. Fucking incredible game. Fucking amazing game for the time. Like, wow. It was amazing. And you know, and I just see people, and I'm not gonna say names, but there was a Game Awards one year, and there was Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, I think it was called. I still haven't played it, and I need to because I grew up with Ratchet and Clank. It's not like on like my top 10 list of favorite games or anything, but I have a very soft spot for it, and I think they're a lot of fun, really great games.
I'll tell you what, man. It's taken PlayStation a long time to get there for the PS5, but they're starting to put classic games on it again. Because I think they're starting to realize, hey, some of their titles suck right now.
Yep, agreed.
I really need a remaster of Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yep, we needed that so bad.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
You want to remaster something? Remaster Resistance Retribution.
We actually
you want to remaster? Give me Killzone 2 and 3.
We actually did a whole podcast on games that need remastered.
I do need to work on those 3 videos that I was supposed to do like 6 years ago.
Killzone. I don't. How can you say you're done with Killzone when it was literally your entire frame?
Say that was your entire company at one point. Now it's just.
That was the reason we loved you as a company, not because of Horizon Zero Dawn. Just make us Killzone Online with all the old maps and we'll be happy.
Yeah, just do what that one mod team was doing with the Call of Duties until Activision shut that down.
Leave him alive. See what
But the thing was like there was this Game Awards, and I didn't think about Ratchet and Clank winning awards or nothing, but I was fond of the game as a whole. I grew up with it, and I have this friend who's all about Nintendo. They're all Nintendo. They play PlayStation, and there's titles they adore, but for some fucking weird reason, he wanted to get on chat or messages, and he wanted to just shit all over Ratchet and Clank and brag about how his Nintendo game got like in a spot or something, and just shit all over Ratchet and Clank. And I'm like, you know what, dude? I never get on here and fucking shit on the games that you like, because I don't fucking play Legend of Zelda. You know, and in my opinion, Breath of the Wild, overrated as fuck, not the greatest overall game I ever seen. I honestly think Shadow of Mordor is better than fucking Legend of Zelda, honestly.
No, Breath of the Wild is actually kind of grainy.
Yeah, it looks like shit too. And so when he would brag about that, I never said anything. You know,
you know what the problem I have with Breath of the Wild is, and Zelda in general?
Well, Breath of the Wild really
30
changed.
years of this series, and Link has still not said a single fucking word.
He has said,
no, other than
he's also said, yeah.
Other than just
he has no dialogue either. So
dialogue. Give the man dialogue, and I guarantee Zelda would be 10 times fucking better.
Just a life.
But honestly, like I told him, I was like, dude, really, like. And like, you know, I like Ratchet and Clank. I haven't played the game.
Let me tell
I'm
you
not
something.
saying it's like the best one, but like, why do you have to come on here and just shit all over this franchise just because you didn't care for the game? Because he tried it and he said it was very lackluster. And I was like, okay, you know, it's got good platforming, lots of weapons and stuff, and okay.
In the 2 games we got of Torque, we have more character than all 30-something titles of Legend of Zelda.
People use this back in the day, but they're called Nintendards.
I mean, I have nothing against Nintendo. They're legendary and they got iconic.
It's just for the people that are like super butthurt whenever something good comes out of a different console.
I just don't understand like why people have to act like this. And here's another one that really was annoying. So Smash Brothers, I think it's fun. I played some of it. I own it. I have a Switch. I haven't touched it. Yeah, I suck too. I played it for a bit. I had fun. I don't like fighting games. I don't play Mortal Kombat. I used to love them, but I got really fucking burnt out. I can't even sit down and play them.
I think the only fighting game I could ever pick up again is
there was
literally Tekken.
There was one thing about Smash I had so much fun with. It wasn't playing the game. It was speculating guest characters just for fun, just talking in general. So I love speculating shit like that. It's so fun, and I just love the discussion. Well, everybody was wondering who's going to be the final character for Smash. And you know, here's the thing. Quentin is a big, you know, Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah.
I know
Well, he's
people.
not- he's
I even
music,
like Kingdom Hearts. I had a lot of fun with Kingdom Hearts. I've only played a few of them. I had a lot of fun with it. It's not like the greatest game I ever played. Okay, I'm not gonna go out there and say that, but it doesn't mean I didn't have fun. I had a lot of fun with Dream Drop Distance, and that was a great time. Had a lot of fun. Well, for some fucking reason, when they announced Sora, which I'm not saying Sora is like the greatest character ever, but there were so many people so mad about Sora, but it's kind of like, why can't you guys just be happy for the fans of Kingdom Hearts as opposed to just being selfish and thinking about yourselves? You know, because I was happy for the fan base. You know, I was happy for like Quentin, for instance. I mean, Sora wouldn't have been the guy I chose, but it's just, but be thankful you at least have a character that's coming into Smash, for God's sakes. I mean, come on. I don't know. And it bothered me so much because people were just fucking bitching about it. And there was a guy I know that was bitching about it too because he wanted Freddy Fazbear instead of fucking Sora. And I knew Freddy wasn't gonna fucking happen, but I don't know. It's just some people just get so fucking butthurt over stupid shit, and they take it way too far, and I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it.
Must refrain from dumb comment about waffles versus crepes versus pancakes.
Oh, fuck, man. There's no winning with that one.
I had crepes for the first time 2 years ago. I never had a crepe before. Oh my god, I fucking love crepes, dude.
I think you forgot one factor.
Go ahead.
French toast.
Oh yeah, French toast is in that battle too. I forgot.
It's the four horsemen of the breakfast right there.
French toast is my favorite out of all of them, and especially because you could take a pancake, a waffle, and you could turn it into French toast. So
you can also take them and put them in a waffle iron and turn them all into waffles.
Yeah.
And you can wrap them all in a crepe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shove it up your ass.
Hey, we just solved the problem. Why not just have all of them in
just
one?
combine them into one amalgamation.
Yeah. And so what you do is you use pancake batter. You put it in a waffle press. You let it cool. Then you dip it in eggs and milk. And then you press it in a tortilla press. You cook it. And there you go. You got a flat ass waffle French toast thingy. And you got a waffle French toast pancake crepe. Yeah.
I think it's time for lunch.
Hey fellas, I'm gonna hop off.
All right,
Jacob. We'll see you later, buddy.
We'll see you, buddy. But yeah, I mean, why not? Why not just do that? You know, I'll tell you what, man. Buttermilk fucking waffles is when you French toast it. That shit is the bomb. Oh my god, so good. And especially because you have the French toast experience, but you have, like, you know, the shaping of the waffle, and so those cups, those indentations, they hold syrup just right, and then you put butter on it. It's like you get the flavor of French toast, but you get the benefit of the construction of the waffle. It's fucking perfect. You can't fucking lose.
Oh wow.
I like crepes though, because they just like melt.
Oh dude, and they get wrapped with like fruit or cream cheese or something.
Oh yeah. Whatever the hell you want to put on it. You can put bacon.
Dude.
Bacon?
Oh my gosh.
Bacon and Nutella. Oh.
Donuts.
Donuts. Oh no. Mom, this is about to suck.
I'm a very basic bitch when it comes to donuts. I like I like Long John donuts. I'm very basic. But there was this one Long John I had. It had fruit and like a pudding filling. It had both. And I haven't found one like that since. Because usually they only have pudding, or they have like a fluffy filling, or only fruit. But you don't find two usually, which is very interesting.
Mike, he's back.
Oh, Mark S. Man. Mark S. Man 2.0.
That was easy.
Has he changed at all, Matt? Has he changed?
He has red eyes now.
Whoa!
Red eyes. Oh, he is a
Whoa! That is crazy. Oh,
damn, dude. Hey, look, is that a...
Is a field upgrade in Black Ops that reveals your position to enemies, but you can also tap into their radio comms, so you can hear them. You can hear them when they're about to flank, and you can tell your teammates that.
So you're talking about like party people, and then you get and or like the characters.
Game chat.
Party chat.
Game chat. Yeah.
Dude, wouldn't it be so
That's
fucked up if you accidentally stumbled upon something like, yeah.
But the problem is you're a red dot
show me
on
your
the map
ass
the entire time.
Show me your ass now.
You're a red dot on the map the
so
entire
fucked
time.
up. Dude, it would be so...
on the score for kills, so.
Oh yeah,
I
that'd be a good
actually-
rack 'em up quick.
I'm thinking about all the bad stuff that can come out of that. And
Proximity chat in Warzone was like that for a good amount of time.
It was. I don't play Call of Duty, so
It was bad, bro.
I'm just imagining being in the game, and I'm like, all right, I wonder what they're saying.
Warzone.
And all of a sudden I hear, oh yeah, your dick looks so nice. And it's like, I'm out of here.
Whenever they bring solos back, I just taunt people. I'm like, dude, why are you fucking running from me, man?
Why are you running?
I'll call them.
That's why I don't play multiplayer, man. I'm just not like that.
I get aggressive on there.
I mean, I'm not
such a
either,
team effort guy.
it's funny.
I'm such a team effort guy. I'm like, come on, guys, let's be a team. Like, that's the kind of man I am.
Optimism.
I am not competitive at all. I can't do it.
That proximity chat, whenever people run away from you when you're in a gunfight with them,
Oh,
I'll fucking taunt them the whole time because it gets them all nervous and shit.
yeah.
Facts.
What you doing, man?
Oh, is that what I think it is? Mike. They fucked up.
Oh, you got a rocket launcher.
They fucked up.
Fucked up?
Hey, your stream time's pretty quick, man.
Yeah, dude. He's got some stellar internet. Hey, Matt, how the fuck is your PS5?
Did you?
And like, what are the settings on your PS5 for your? That's so weird because yours looks better than mine, but I think it's because your internet's probably better. That's probably why.
My internet's actually not much better than yours. I just had double your speed.
I have really good internet. That's why I was curious. I was like, what the fuck did he do to his settings? He's the tech wizard, so he fucking knows something that I don't.
I don't actually. I don't really know shit about PS5 streaming.
I'm a fucking caveman. So.
I'm a cave midget, okay?
Cave midget. Yeah,
Where's my ADS button?
I mean, my streams look better than they used to, but I'm kind of like, you know what? It is what it is.
Exactly. That. Or
I noticed like the darker games are on PS2. Whenever I try to stream them, you have to bring up the brightness.
Mm-hmm.
Stop that.
Oh shit! I totally forgot about that.
Why
I'm
is
actually
it-
looking forward to the Fear 2 remaster.
There's a Fear 2 remaster. Okay, I just have to check.
I also heard Rayman is getting a new game. I think that's something I heard. But
campaign.
Oh.
All right, we're back. Everything should be good.
Dan, Jacob.
Okay, I definitely should have kept that muted. All right, we're back. I don't know why it's being a cock right now.
Cock. It's got some balls to do what it's doing. Feel that.
Fix
Tell me
yourself.
that doesn't feel like a cock.
Okay, it's gonna be a
that
twat,
doesn't
so now I
feel like
gotta
a
fix all this.
cock-a-doodle-doo.
Xbox.
Got a cock in your doodle-doo.
Oh no, Mike.
Yeah, I pleasured myself with the image of Mrs. Butters.
There we go. Now it's fixed. There we go. I fixed it.
She got me there like I was on the express train.
All right, I gotta remember, I can't use control and numbers, so it switches between my scenes.
By a river of
Then
ejaculate.
use controls and letters.
I'll control your letters, Mike. Keep it the fuck up.
Yeah, both your zeros on your chest.
Zeros and ones, bro.
Hey, you like that side zero? Well, you should, because it's my side zero.
Yeah, I really need to change those keybinds.
I'm gonna go see if they got that game.
I'll tell you another really good episode, Zach, was we did an episode, we did a podcast episode called What Grinds Our Gears, and it has to do with Peter's Grind My Gears thing on Family Guy. It was the inspiration. So that's a good one too.
Alright, question. Mike,
Yeah.
give me one
Yeah.
See if the stream's fixed.
All right, I'm gonna go look right now. All right, buddy.
Ow, it's hot.
Good luck. And good night.
Good luck.
Dying Light was a really good game.
And yeah,
Dying Light was a good game. All right.
Yeah, it's working for me.
All right, cool. Want to make sure. Ooh, there's a chest down here. I didn't even notice. Do I get new leggings? No.
Yeah, it's working like a charm.
Good. Thank you. Got my gun.
Yeah. On my end, anyway. I mean.
I want to make sure because it said I wasn't receiving enough video because apparently I pressed Control R, which is record.
Weird.
Yeah, I gotta re-recall the fucking keybinds on this thing since I stream more than record now.
Well, Matt, it's just back to the two of us.
I know. What are we ever going to talk about, Mike?
Oh, there's lots of things to talk about. Let me go find some.
The fuck's? Oh, you're not a mauler. You're Mark's S man. S smart.
Mark S man.
Mark S nugget.
Dude, what's? Oh, I'm not even gonna say. Nope. What's this doing? Right on.
Is it me? Like people say the game, like the enemies are really spongy, but that'd be a fun game to play. Ooh, play black.
Yes, Peanut.
Yes, Billy Bob. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Okay. Break.
Oh, poor Peanut. She's been waiting on me all day now.
Oh, the stream ended? No,
it did?
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't. It just apparently when you rejoin a stream, it resets the timer on the lower right. Yay.
Hey Matt, I might have to take off, man. Poor little Peanut here has been waiting on me forever now.
Well, I think I'll go to the next section. I'll end off the stream. But you,
Okay,
Mike,
bud.
have a good one.
You too, buddy. Alright, I'm coming. I'm coming. Yep, I'm coming.
Oh, cool. I like hoes. Hoes. Oh, wow. I didn't know the section would end after that. But you know what? I think after my technical difficulty, it'd be a perfect time to stop. So, well, I like what you're seeing. Y'all know what to do by now. And, yeah, I'll just see you all next time.